Hi, today we're going to learn how to receive and process an order in the Dine Niagara system. I'm sitting on the dashboard, which you'll notice is the same as what you would see on your tablet. You can be on any screen in the Dine Niagara system and an order will be received the same way, whether you're under one of the restaurant screens, setting availability on menu items, or if you're in your sales orders list. They will all come in the same way no matter what. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and place an order through the customer portal. In this case, I've ordered one item, I've added some add-ons, I've added a comment, I've entered the information that's required. If the customer had a gift card, they can apply it there, and they've chosen that they're going to pay in person at pickup because this is a pickup order. I'm going to add a comment here just so you can see where an order level comment would appear. Most often customers will use this to identify things like, it's the house on the corner with the white fence and the red Toyota. I've also added a tip so you can see where that would show up, and I'm going to go ahead and confirm that order. The customer is going to receive an email and a text message that their order's been received. You will also receive an email at the email address for your location, and your tablet will start to ding with the audible ding. That ding will happen every 15 seconds until you acknowledge the order. After 1 minute, we will make a robocall to you so that you, in case you're missing the ding on the tablet because you're busy, your telephone will ring. You'll receive a phone call that says, Dine Niagara, you have an order on Dine Niagara, which will be your indication to come here and check the tablet. On the tablet, you'll see this summary. It's a new order for your restaurant. It's a pickup or collection order, and it gives you the time and the date. In this case, it's a pickup order, and the summary of that is just one item. You'll notice that all the add-ons and the comments aren't included in the summary. This is designed just to give you an overview of what the order is. If this was a delivery order, it would also indicate delivery and the address that it's going to, so you know whether or not it's realistic to have it out to that customer. You have three main options on this screen. You can accept the order as it sits, meaning that you can have the order ready for your default pickup time or delivery time. If you're busy, you can also accept and delay. So you can add 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and the customer will be updated with a new pickup or delivery time based on where you're at. You can also decline the order if you are too busy, closed, or out of stock on something. In this case, I'm just going to accept the order as it sits. This will confirm back to the customer that you have seen and received the order. It will send them another text message that lets them know that you have confirmed it. At this point, you'll have to tap on Sales and Orders to refresh the screen. You'll now see the newest order at the top, the order that I just placed. This summary screen will always give you a fair bit of information about what's coming. You have the customer order number, name and phone number, what type of order it is, whether it's a pickup or a delivery order, whether the order is as soon as possible or scheduled. In the case where it's as soon as possible, you should just make the food and have it ready or go out for delivery. When the order time is not as soon as possible, you need to look at the order time and date. These are the date and time that they have requested that order be ready. You'll have a status, which is automatically in confirmed state once you have hit the accept button, how the customer is going to pay, and what the total is on the order. To get the details of this order so you can enter it into your point of sale system or write it out so that the kitchen can process it, you're going to tap on the pencil. From the pencil, you're going to get the detail screen, which gives you again all that detail that you were just looking at, plus some additional information. It is a pickup order. They would like it as soon as possible. It's from your restaurant. Here's the customer name and email address. Their delivery address will show up here so that you can call into the dispatch or have your driver ready. Their phone number in case you need to reach them about anything. How they're paying for the order. And any comments they might have added, like that red Toyota on the corner with the white fence. We also store a fair bit of information here about where the customer came in from and how they use the system for fraud prevention purposes. To get the details of the order, you're going to tap on the Menu Items tab. Here you can see the details. They would like one of this entire item, an oven-baked quesadilla with bacon added and jerk chicken added. They'd like the bacon on the side, And you'll see that the price has taken the base price and it's added $6.50 in add-ons to give you the total. If you see 2 times and then this same thing, that means they would like 2 of exactly the same item. 2 oven-baked quesadillas, both with bacon and jerk chicken added, and that will come out with the proper total. If either of these options are different, you will actually see these as 2 separate lines. It would be 1 oven-baked quesadilla with bacon and jerk chicken, and 1 oven-baked quesadilla with just bacon. And those will show up as separate items. Anytime you see 2 times, it's 2 times this entire item. Over here at the bottom, you'll see the summary, and this is where you'll find all of the rest of the financial details. The subtotal, the taxes that were added, a delivery charge if there's one applied, a tip for both the restaurant or the driver, depending on what the customer has added. You'll see if there's been a Dine Niagara gift card applied. That will show up here. If you're accepting the CAA discount program, the CAA discount will be included here as well. And finally, if the customer has added a donation to one of our community partners, if you're participating in our donation program, that will also appear here. Regardless of the scenario, the order total should be the amount that you're collecting from the customer in the event that it is pay in person or cash on delivery. If it's been paid by credit card through our platform, which you would have seen on the order screen, this is the total that we have charged the customer and the way the payouts are broken down coming to you. If it's pay in person or cash on delivery, this is the total you should collect from the customer. They have already decided that this is the tip that they want to give you and that the donations are in place. Everything that they've already made choices on the system, just collect the $27.27 and deal with the rest on your back end. Once you've now entered this into the point of sale or written it out so that the kitchen will start making the order, and if it's a delivery order and you're using a phone dispatch delivery partner, you should phone the delivery partner and ask for a delivery driver at this time. You're now ready to just move the order along. And that means we're going to update the status and update the customer so that they know that your order is ready, and also so that when you look at the list of orders, you can easily identify which ones are being prepared and which ones have not been dealt with. When you get busy, it's easy to forget. You can do that in one of 2 ways. You can tap on the status button and manually set your status to the next step, which in this case would be preparation. That's a little bit harder and not quite as easy to use. So we generally recommend going back to the order screen, and you can just tap on the status and it will automatically set you to the next step in the process. In this case, we've confirmed it. We've now entered it in the point of sale. I'm going to set this order to preparation, which you can see the color changes. I now know that's been processed. The delivery driver has been called if necessary, and it is now in the kitchen. The customer will also be notified that their order is moving along the process. This will always show you the next step in the process. So in this case, it's a pickup order. The next step would be that the order is ready for pickup. So when it comes out of the kitchen and it's ready for the customer to pick up, you can just tap on preparation and then update the status. The customer will again receive an email and a text message to let them know that their order is in fact ready for pickup at the restaurant. And then finally, when you're done with everything, you can just move that along to completed so that you see that all of these orders are already done, finished, and out the door. And that's it. That's how easy it is for you to receive an order in the Dine Niagara platform.